All right. Hope y'all all enjoyed the highlights. Something slight. Fellas, we just gonna cut straight on into it because this is a wonderful list. The NBA does have a whole bunch of awards, right? We just gonna rattle them off. Make sure that came off. But there you go. Working with a new monitor here, so just gotta make sure it came up properly. So there were some new NBA awards, right? But like I said, I'm gonna list off 13 that I've found. I just want to talk about real quick. It don't have to be a long conversation. But currently, we have the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, the Sixth Man of the Year, Most Improved, Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year, Social Justice, All-Star MVP, Conference Finals MVPs, Finals MVPs, and then, of course, the logo. So, you all see the awards, right? Like who all are now them. My listing, though, I feel like it should be this. For the MVP, should be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Defensive Player of the Year, DK Mutombo. Rookie of the Year, Wilt Chamberlain. Sixth Man of the Year, Jamal Crawford. Although I do understand why they gave the Havlicek, because you're trying to make sure that you pay, tribute to players beforehand. So because of that, I would give it to Havlicek. But for me personally, I'll give it to Jamal Crawford. Most Improved, Scottie Pippen. I'm just saying. Clutch Player of the Year, Michael Jordan. We got to give him right there. Coach of the Year, Phil Jackson. You know who he is. Executive of the Year, Jerry West. And then Social Justice, Bill Russell. All-Star MVP, Kobe. Conference Finals, I'm good with Larry and Magic. Finals MVP, Bill Russell. And then the logo, Kobe beat Bryant. Fellas, let me start off with this, because my Most Improved, this one I was the most shaky on. I put Scottie Pippen, it's George Mikan, and George Mikan never won a Most Improved award, just for a fun fact out there. It didn't start until in the 80s. What do y'all think about Scottie Pippen winning that award? I feel like he doesn't get any flowers at all, really, so I gave it to him because I feel like he did improve at least, and no one really saw him being this great at his start. So, what's y'all thoughts?
Ready out? You go ahead.
I like the Alvin Robertson Most Improved Player Award.
Because of the first one?
Because of, the inaugural, right? But also, same with what you said for Scottie, he don't get enough credit. Alvin Robertson had a crazy career, bro. I just don't think it's talked about enough. So I think one, like I said, I feel like with a lot of these awards, they're honoring past players and pioneers. So it scratches that. But also, just if you look at what he did from that, I think 10 point per game to 18 and so on and so forth, and still Defensive Player of the Year, what else he did going in his career, I think it's appropriate to do an Alvin Robertson Most Improved Player Award.
Okay. Reese, what's your thoughts?
This is kind of how I feel about all of the awards, kind of finding new names and everything. I think it's tough, right? Because you can say they are honoring one person, and then it's kind of like it's too soon to call it for this person. I just kind of feel like just leave them Most Improved. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like the key of MVP. You know what I mean? Whoever is paying for it, I feel like they should just get the name.
Honestly.
Yeah, and you just kind of go like that. I don't really think it should be after a player. And I'll be honest, come on. The Michael Jordan MVP award, not giving him the Clutch award doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of I don't know. Who, what, and then, I don't know. I don't mind.
That's why I had to give it to him.
I don't mind the, new awards. They're even doing a regular season.
The Ray Allen Clutch Award.
I thought about
Reggie Miller Clutch Award.
Reggie Miller. And this is what the trophy should be.
Ron, hey. Can we give the Ron Artest Clutch Award?
I got PTSD, bro. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of how I feel about all of them. I mean, I think until I don't know, because I feel like with the game and how it's evolved so much, kind of how you know, it's always been media driven for the awards regardless. You know, there are the guys who are getting the votes. It's not like fans are voting or anything like that. So it's kind of like, you kind of got to just let the game keep growing. And like you said, George, the award wasn't even a thing when Mikan was playing. Like, how do you name it after him? He never received it.
Right.
Like,
that's a great point, bro.
So let me ask you guys this then. Because I think with them changing the awards, I think it also allows for the ability for them to change the logo. So is this now the proper time to change the logo? And if so, can we make it Kobe? Because I mean, Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, like they flow with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, so do you guys think we can now realistically change the logo to Kobe Bryant?
I would. Why not? I don't have any argument with that. I think we could have been changed it. I don't even think we needed to change all the awards. I think once Kobe retired, give it about a year or two, and just been like, hey, you earned this, partner. Like, I mean, just
I think if you, I think the reason why he gets it now is because of his passing.
I'll be honest, I was with prior to.
You said Jordan might have gotten the nod over Kobe for the logo. I can see Jordan get that.
Kobe was Jordan on steroids, as Shot said.
You said what?
I said Kobe was Jordan on steroids, as Shot said. And I agree with that. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like don't get me wrong. I'm respect to the GOAT, but Kobe was right there. Like, he was.
Yeah, I get you. It's definitely a discussion.
Yeah. And I feel like MJ could have gave it. I mean, have a conversation. Look, MJ, you want to be the logo, or we gonna give it to Kobe? He'll probably be like, give it to my little brother. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just feel like he would have did that. I can
feel that. I can see that. Okay. I got you. Well, those are the people I want to talk about, because like I said, I felt they were appropriate for me to readjust. Again, Jerry West, clutch player of the year, 1 in 9.
Randy, are you
like respectfully though? Respectfully.
What's that, Reese? I'm sorry.
Are you good with changing the logo, or would you?
I mean, sure, but again, I think it's tough to say like a Kobe because he passed. Because I'm like, now you gotta think about Bill Russell, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so tough, bro. Like, if it wasn't gonna be Mike, it's like, or unless we gonna use the Shaq logo, the Dunk Man Shaq logo.
Nah, I'm thinking. So the reason why I'm saying Kobe is just because he resonates more so with the generation going forward. Bill Russell, I think he's along the same lines of Jerry West.
Right.
Like, sure. That's the reason why I wouldn't go Bill Russell. Plus, Bill already got 2 awards. Like, Kobe,
also, it's a logo.
Trying to even it out.
In reality, you could do a hybrid of players.
And I would prefer that, bro. Yeah, because in that case, you're gonna have to change the logo every 30 years or so, right?
You could just do a silhouette of players and be like, you know what I mean, and have the motions that they're doing, whatever it is, and just be like, this is this person. This. I
wouldn't be opposed to that yet. I don't think it should represent, because one person isn't bigger than the league, right? So I think it's tough when you start to say one person because of this or that. And I mean, even like what Reese talking about, like just with like the trophies, naming them after players. Now, granted, I think some trophies should be named after players for sure, but like for the most part, maybe it should be the Kia, whatever this sponsor is. Yeah, I think having a sponsor behind the trophy would be cool.
Right.
So yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough,
I got you. Yeah. I like the silhouette idea. Maybe if they could find some way to do it with the NBA 75, that'd be kind of cool.
And you know what I mean? If you pick if you do 5, because actually I love what Freddie just said, that there's no one player that's bigger than the league. So if you do a silhouette of 5 players, all different positions, you know what I mean, and pull the player down, the top player from each position. Ooh, now we're getting, you know what I mean? Now it's a little, ooh, what are we gonna do? I think that would be pretty cool.
I can see that. Okay. Fellas, I greatly appreciate y'all for tuning in though. Hope y'all have a wonderful Christmas. Because we won't be talking until afterwards, but at least meet this way until afterwards. So, but do y'all have anything you want to say before we close up shop?
Hey man, happy holidays. That's it.
Fred, you got anything you want to say?
Nope.
Bro, with Freddie, we used our 15 seconds but once.
Right.
All right. Well, I hope y'all all have a wonderful holidays and tune in next time. Take care.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.